Yo, what is good, YouTube? Welcome back to another JC2K video. In today's video, we're going to be trying out the brand new Pink Diamond WANG ZHI here in NBA 2K25 MyTEAM. Before we hop into the video, if you haven't already, make sure you hit that subscribe button. Help me push towards the 40,000 subscriber mark on the channel. I upload every single day, multiple videos a day. Would really appreciate it if y'all do subscribe. Without further ado, let's hop right into it and let's see what a big WANG is capable of. Pause. I'm excited to see what this card can do, man. He's a 7'1" center, 99 offense, 98 defense. He can play power forward as well if you wanted to do that. 87 driving layup, 87 draw foul, 88 post game, 90 mid range, 93 three ball, 85 standing and driving, 88 ball handle, 86 ball handle, 88 free throw, 92 block, 89 interior, 87 perimeter, 92 rebounding, 87 speed and agility, 86 vert, 92 strength, 95 stamina. Looks good, man. 12 hops are posterizer, rise up, deadeye, limitless, post lock, brick wall, set shot specialist, shifty shooter, paint patroller, post up poet, paint prodigy. Like, he looks pretty good. Has got solid gold badges, although it'd be nice to have like Hoff rebound chaser, Hoff movable enforcer at a minimum. I will say that. No slippery off ball at all, no challenger, no pick dodger, no glove. Maybe you want to add one of those, or some of those. Could potentially add like a handles for days as well if you're planning on putting the ball on the floor with him a bit. But I look at this card and I see a really great salary cap big man who has the potential to be a solid showdown option as well, especially if you're looking to like fill a spot on your team, for example. This card, I'm pretty sure he's supposed to be a lefty, and I'm also pretty sure he was a lefty this morning. So now I'm or he definitely was a lefty this morning. I've used WANG cards in the past. I'm forgetting off the top of my head if he was a lefty, but I thought he was. He's got Evan Mobley's base, Anthony Black's upper, and it looks like it's kind of a bad jumper, but I'm not gonna lie, it's pretty smooth and pretty quick. It's a lot better than Evan Mobley's jumper. Anthony Black's upper is weird, but it's honestly not bad. This is not the fastest jumper in the world, but for a big, it's really not that bad at all. It's definitely a pretty solid jumper. He's, again, 7'1", decently athletic, pretty well-rounded. Doesn't have like the very most impressive stats in the world, but there is a good amount to like about this card. As a pick and pop option, he's got pretty good athleticism, pretty good speed, pretty darn good size, solid defender. For a budget big man, he's going to be one of the best in the game. Card you can get for 7,000 MT. Like, definitely one of the best budget bigs in the game. You compare him to a Khalil Ware and Eddie Curry, and I think there's certainly an argument to be made that he's as good, if not better, than those guys, and should be a very good card in my team. So I'm excited to try out WANG ZHI. Let's hop into a game. Let's see what WANG can do. Good defense. We're playing against Opal Wimby, and I wasn't commentating because my girlfriend was in the room while I was starting off this game, but that is a nasty start to the game. Oh my goodness, way to start us off. Paulo Banchero commits the foul on WANG ZHI running the floor. He blocks Victor Wembanyama, and we get a quit before I can even finish the and one. Are you serious? That was a nasty first 30 seconds or so for the gameplay. Let's hop into another game. Let's keep on cooking with WANG ZHI. We very shortly had Opal Wimby as the matchup in the first game. Now we get another very, very good big in Donovan Clingan in the second game. I meant to kick that back out to Banton. A little bit late on the catch and shoot. He got enough of a contest to force the miss. Unfortunate. Steal. Oh, no steal there either. Step up here. Let's make Caspi work as much as possible. Obviously, Omri is a very good defensive card, but that gets a good shot right there as well from the mid-range. Sorry, Omri is a very good offensive card is what I meant to say, but let's see how we can get going here. We obviously have Hoff limitless. We got really good shooting ability, but we also don't have the very fastest jumper in the world or anything like that, so I'm not gonna overly gas this card's shooting ability too much. Unfortunately, I missed that shot there. He doesn't have the greatest escape. It's Devin Booker escape, which is a little bit slow, and it also leads to those off the dribble shots. So unfortunately, my mistake there. I was a little bit, that sped up the jumper a little bit, and I was a little bit late on my release on it for the tempo. So it is what it is. Step up here, 4 seconds left in the shot clock. Just wall up as best you can, and of course we get ran through for a standing dunk. Love that. All right, not the hottest start to the second game the way the first game started out, but that is all right. Let's settle into some offense here, see if we can reject the screen, potentially get a blow by. Clingan is really good defensively, though. At the end of the day, I will say I do think that Clingan's probably better than WANG. Bigger player build and probably a slightly smoother, faster jumper, in my personal opinion. But WANG is not noticeably like way, way worse, in my opinion. I feel like he's relatively similar in terms of being a really good Pink Diamond big, just not quite as good probably as you're going to get from a Donovan Clingan. That is a force of a shot, mainly because of how good Caspi's jumper jumper is. He forces up a questionable one, and that leads to a stop for us. Downhill drive here off of that Devin Booker dribble style, dump it into Wang. You know what? This is a bad idea, so I'm just going to reset the offense, and we're going to right back into our pick and pop, because that was not a very favorable spot to attack from. Really nice screen. We get a wide open three, and I absolutely brick it. All right, very good. I'm tough. I mean, that was not close either. That's ugly. Good close out here. Help down just a little bit. Good defense. He does not have good spacing. He should be really be in a freelance here, and he's not, which is on him. And then he shoots a contested shot again, and we're right back out in transition. Can we find Wang along the hash? Just a step too deep, realistically, for that type of a shot. Stop, pick and pop, downhill, get off the screen. Just take your something. What are you doing? I didn't think I had the icon that. He threw it to the exact opposite corner of where I wanted it. What is that? Delano, his CPU helped way out the corner there. So it was like, okay, I got an opportunity for an easy inside, for an easy bucket for Beasley in the corner. And then, or whoever there was in the corner, I think it was Beasley. And then I didn't icon pass, and Delano Banton threw it to the opposite corner to Wang, who wasn't open at all. I don't get it. I truly have no idea what that was. And then Gigi Jackson runs over Wang as well. Is that going to be free throws for Wang? Oh, we get to see his free throw release. Nice. Free throw's nice and smooth. That's a good one. I'll work with that free throw every single day of the week. A nice, easy free throw release, and not a bad start to the game. 5 points, 1 rebound. Not too shabby. Can we keep it up here throughout the rest of this gameplay, or hopefully continue to add to it a bit for the rest of this gameplay? I think would be a fair description of what we're trying to do. I overhelped again. That's bad defense. I'm lucky he missed that. I way overhelped. Had to switch out the corner there and give him an open shot, although luckily he didn't hit it. Get inside here, drop step, should be an easy standing dunk, and it is. You're way bigger than Gigi Jackson. That's 6'9" versus 7'1". 7'1" is going to win that matchup 99 times out of 100, and he does exactly that right there. Wang's easy with the easy inside finish, and almost a steal. Oh my gosh, that was so close to being a steal. It is what it is. It is what it is. We will live. Now, defense. Steal. I tried to get really aggressive there. Nothing's open. Contest. Watch the slip. Good. Just contest again. Move laterally. Watch the fade. Good defense. Lateral movement. Beautiful. He's just running back and forth. He's just trying to wiggle his... That's such ugly offense. The fact that it works is so dumb. But it is what it is. He's just running. He's just wiggling back and forth. And somehow it got him to a position where he's able to finish there. But I guess it is what it is. Push cross. Yo, Delano. Somebody's open. Omri Caspi. Just take the open three. Didn't help off of Wang there, so we'll take the guy who is open. That time I do icon pass it because I don't want the game doing something dumb. And oh my gosh, Delano Banton, just reward him. Reward that man. When you get that type of a defensive play, you get rewarded. Delano with the steal, the three, another steal, another three. Oh, I just butchered the release. Dang it. I just butchered that release. We were doing so well too. Unfortunate. All right, we will live. 13-8 lead at the half. I feel like a pretty solid first half for Delano Banton, all things considered. Definitely not too shabby. And I mean, well, Delano Banton played great actually, but more so, I should say, a good half for Wang Gigi. Card looks good, man. He definitely looks like a very solid option. So let's see if we can get our pick and pop going again. Get downhill again, hit our pop again, hit the corner, good pass, good shot. I mean, I'll take my open three, you know what I mean? His help defense isn't really giving up the pick and pop, but it's giving us other shots, and he just keeps turning the ball over to Delano Banton. I don't know why he keeps turning the ball over to Delano Banton, but he does, so more power to him. What are you doing? You gave me too much. Oh, I thought I could get that off. I thought I shot that in time to get that off. He was trying to bait me into shooting it for a contest. Don't really think he actually did a very good job of it, but it did the right job because he was just barely there in time to contest it. That is what it is. Back over to ZZ again. I'm shooting another one. He's not stepping manually. You got to step up, brother. That jumper is not the fastest shot in the world, but it's definitely quick enough. It is not a slow jumper either. Easy inside finish for Wang and a steal. What are you throwing, brother? What are you doing? Catch and shoot. Michael Beasley from deep. And I missed again. It is what it is. We're good. We'll live. I mean, I'll shoot. I'm living with the mid-range. That is the type of shot that I want to give up. Run the floor again. Wang all the way down the lane, all the way to the rim, and one. They don't give me the finish. Tried to green it, but unfortunately unable to. You know what? As a whole, I've seen what I need to see, though. The card doesn't have a perfect jumper, but he's big, he's versatile, he's athletic, he's a good stretch. He does a lot of things well, and I think he's definitely a really nice option at the center position as a budget card. He is not the card by any means that you're going to get from a Donovan Clingan. He's not that good. but he's 7,000 MT and he's a darn good budget big. And we just got to quit. I hope y'all did enjoy the video. If you did, make sure you hit that like button, leave a comment, and subscribe. Be back with more 2K content very, very soon. And I appreciate y'all. Peace.